Hi guys, so today we are planning to buy Bank Nifty. Market is opening gap up, so it is opening around somewhere here, and our first target will be here, second target will be here. So it's just couple of minutes left for market to open. So I'll just update once I take the trade once the market opens. So we have entered into the trade. My entry was around here, around 824. Just after opening gap up, it came slightly down, and when it started going up, I took the trade. So the idea is I'll try to keep hold of it as long as possible. Right now you can see we are in profit of around 4,000. I am guessing that it could come till here, but that will take a lot of time, and that could be little risky. So I'll try to capture around 35,100, half of the profit, and then I'll let rest of it to run. So right now we are in profit of around 6,700. So as soon as it crosses 35,000, I'll be exiting half of the quantity. Okay, so I'll exit 25 quantity when it reaches another 30-40 point. So just another 20 points to go. I'll just put a limit on it. So 35,005 could be my limit for first. Okay, here it is facing a little resistance, so I can book half of the quantity now as well, just because 35,000 is a psychological round level, so it could face little resistance there. So that's the only issue that could happen. So maybe I'll just book half of the quantity, and I will wait for a little bit more for the rest of it. Now once it crosses 35,000, we will see a huge momentum upside. Another 100 200 is quite easy. So you can see in our order book 825 is our buying price, and 945 is our closing price. That could have been around 70, but that's fine. Okay, 982, now it started coming up. Bank Nifty is up 1.4%, Nifty is up 1%. So we will see today quite an upside momentum in both of these. And there is a gap pending as well in both of them. So target for Bank Nifty is easily for today is at least 35,300. So yeah, that could be the target, but that's slightly risky because it has already given a huge momentum. So 1.3% up already. So you can see at 35,000 level it is facing a resistance. That was the only issue I was talking about. We may have to exit it. I'll just find a last support, and I will put my stop loss there because I don't want to lose the profits. Okay, so in 5 minutes we don't find any support nearby, because that's large support that is quite big. In 1 minute I can see I can put a stop loss at 938 because this was the last swing. So I can put a stop loss here, and we can book the profit. It crossed for a very short time, but it couldn't sustain above 35,000. Exactly at 35,000 it had bounced back. Looks like it is not going to sustain, at least for now, so we might have to exit our position, and we have to book the profit whatever that we have earned as of now. So what I'll do, I'll just keep just another 20 points, so around 950 I'll be keeping my stop loss. Okay, it is trying to go up. If it goes up, then it's quite nice because we can keep a stop loss here and we can wait for it to give a big momentum. We just need one spike above this and we will see a big momentum upside. Yes, that's what I was talking about. So now it should easily cross it, at least for another 40-50 points. So you can see here there's no resistance here. It's an open market area, so there's no limit for it to go up, at least till 35,340. It can easily go till there. Another 100 point and we should be out of this trade. So 120 is what I'm planning to keep as target if it goes till there. And now we can keep our stop loss easily, so because we got a swing, either we can keep at the low of this particular candle. So low for this candle was 960, but I'm thinking around 969. That is the logical stop loss that is coming out, but we might have to see how it behaves here. Okay, I'll just keep my target as of now. 35,125 is what I'm planning. Then we will be done for the day. Right now it is around 8,000. Slightly risky here, because the downside will be very fast if it is not able to sustain about 35,000. So I'm thinking 995 as my stop loss. So let me just keep my stop loss 34,995 and 994, because if it is not able to sustain, it will come down very fast. Okay, I kept my stop loss. Let's see. Right now it is around 8,000. It had made a high of around 38. Yeah, looks like it is not sustaining. We are about to hit our stop loss. Another 15 point, 20 point. Nifty has picked up nicely. Nifty is at a very good level, so you can see it is trying to break this. If it breaks this, then this will be the target for Nifty. Okay, looks like we have hit our stop loss. Profit that we had booked is around 7,100 in the future trade, and this is a hedge position, so this is showing a loss of 600 rupees. Now we can exit this one if we are not planning to take the trade again. So what I quickly did was, so as you know, this particular position, it was a hedge position, so that margin that we need could be little less in the actual future trade. So for that, in that it was showing around 700 minus. Then we had booked our profit somewhere here. Then it started coming down. So I did not close this position. I just kept it as is. I just kept trailing the stop loss in this. So that time I think it was around 22. So from minus 700 it came till positive 100 or something, but then I kept trailing the stop loss. At last somewhere here the trailing stop loss was hit. So this 700 minus also, that came to almost zero. It's just minus 25. So the total profit for today is 7,111 rupees. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.